Chapter 3 A Trip to Bhopal. Today, Sugandha is very excited. All the children of her school are going on a trip to Bhopal with their teachers. Miss Meenakshi and Mr. Rakesh, both teachers of the school, are talking about the number of buses needed by the school. Miss Meenakshi says, "We will need 4 buses." Mr. Rakesh says, "I think we need at least 5 buses." Miss Meenakshi replies, "Each bus has 50 seats." Mr. Rakesh says, "Let us see how many children are going for the picnic. Look here in the given table below. Number of children going for the school trip from different standards is mentioned. Using the information given in the table, answer the following questions. Question: How many students are going for the school trip? Answer: 33 plus 32 plus 42 plus 50 plus 53 is equal to 210. So, there are total of 210 children going for the school trip. Question: If a single bus can carry 50 students, then how many students can go in 4 buses? Answer: If a single bus can carry 50 students, then to find the number of students who can go in 4 buses, we will have to multiply 50 and 4. Product of 50 and 4 is equal to 200. So, 200 students can go in 4 buses. Question: Will there be any children left without seats? Answer: In all 210 students are going for the school trip, and in 4 buses, only 200 students can get seated. So, number of students left without seat is equal to total students minus number of students seated in bus, equal to 210 minus 200 is equal to 10. So, 10 students left without seats. The school teachers and students are waiting for the buses. Till the buses are coming, students get organized and wait in line. One of the students, Saiba, jumps out of the line to see if the buses are coming. She shouted loudly, "Hey, I can see them! Run, grab the window seats." Many children started jumping in excitement. But wait, what is this? These buses are so small. Now there is an argument. The teacher said to the driver, "We told you to bring big buses." The driver explained, "We did not have enough big buses, so we got many minibuses." The teacher asked to driver, "How many students seated in each minibus?" Driver told to teacher, "Each minibus can take 35 students." Now let us calculate. If one minibus can accommodate 35 students, so how many minibuses are required for 210 students? One minibus accommodates 35 students. So, 2 minibus accommodates 35 plus 35 is equal to 70 students. Similarly, 3 minibus accommodates 35 plus 35 plus 35 is equal to 105 students. 4 minibus accommodates 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 is equal to 140 students. 5 minibus accommodates 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 is equal to 175 students. 6 minibus accommodates 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 is equal to 210 students. It means for accommodating 210 students, 6 mini buses are required. Come fast! Get inside the bus. It's 9 o'clock and buses are ready to leave. Self-study. The journey begins. As the buses started moving, children sang songs at the top of their voices. Some students were looking outside to enjoy the view of the green fields and the hills. Inder asked, "When will we reach Bhopal?" Miss Asha, "If we don't stop anywhere, we should reach there in 2 hours." What time we left? 9 o'clock. And if we add 2 hours to it, what is the answer? 11 o'clock. So, we will reach Bhopal by 11 o'clock. Manjeet asked, "Is it very far?" Bhimsen replied, "It is about 70 kilometers. Ruby, are we going to stop anywhere?" Mr. Rakesh said, "Yes, maybe at Bhimbetka, which is about 50 kilometers from here." If we want to reach Bhimbetka, then approximately how much time will it take? The distance from school to Bhopal is 70 kilometers and it takes 2 hours to reach there. So, to cover 50 kilometers, it will take approximately between 1 hour to 2 hours. It means the bus will reach between 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. As the students were chatting, Bahadur shouts, "Hey, look at the river Narmada." Everyone looks out the windows. Ruby, "Wow, it is so long and so wide." "Come on, let us guess how wide it is." Gopika says, Is it 100 meters? "No, it is much more. Can't say." Victoria says, "It must be more than half a kilometer." Miss Asha, "Look, it is written there. The bridge is 756.82 meters long. So, we can guess that the river Narmada must be about 500 meters wide at this place." Was Victoria's guess right? Yes, she had already told it must be more than half a kilometer. Sadaf said, "I just can't imagine 500 meters. Miss Asha explained, "See, our bus is about 5 meters long. Imagine how many buses can stand in a line on this bridge." Come on, let us solve using maths. If one bus occupies a length 5 meters, then how many buses can be parked in 500 meters? So, we divide 500 by 5 to get 100. So, 100 buses can stand in a line on this bridge. Everyone looks down at the river. Mr. Rakesh, "The water level now is quite low. It must be about 40 meters below the bridge." Miss Asha, "But in the rainy season, the water had risen. Then it was just about 15 meters below the bridge." What is the difference between the water level of the Narmada in the rainy season and now? We know that the difference between any two numbers we subtract the smallest number from the larger number. So, we subtracted 15 from 40 to get 25. The children discuss about the river for some time. Suddenly, the bus stops with a jerk. Oh, the petrol pump. 2 buses needed to be refilled. The buses stand in a line. Children are sticking their neck out to see how diesel is filled in the bus. Some children have got down to look more closely. Each bus takes about 15 minutes to refill and there are 2 buses to be refilled. So, they stopped there for about 15 into 2 is equal to 30 minutes. Which means they are late by about 30 minutes. Hey, it has such a big tummy. It has already taken 100 liters. So, we have to pay 5,500 rupees for the diesel. Friends, if you look at the picture, you will know that the price of 1 liter of diesel is given in it. Only you can tell how much it is. Yes, it is rupees 55. So, if the price of 1 liter of diesel is rupees 55, then price of 100 liter diesel is rupees 5,500. As the buses are being refilled, some children go to the toilet near the petrol pump. Aman took as much time as the bus took to come out from the toilet. Ha ha ha. Self-study. To Bhimbetka. After the buses are refilled, the journey starts again. Now the children are told that they are stopping at Bhimbetka. Anjan, what is Bhimbetka? Miss Rihanna. It's a place with lots of caves and cave paintings made by the people 10,000 years ago. Sumit, 10,000 years! I cannot even think of 1,000 years back. Gopi, oh, 1,000 years is a big thing. I can't even think of 100 years. Gauri, I can think of 100 years because my grandfather's grandmother is 100 years old. Manjit, so it means these caves are as old as age of 100 grandmothers. All children started laughing. Everybody busted into laughter. Ha ha ha. Now, the children are really excited to see the cave paintings. It is about 11 o'clock when they reach Bhimbetka. Many children were discussing as they entered in the cave. Wow! Even 10,000 years ago, people made such lovely paintings. That too on rocks. Oh, these rocks are 10,000 of years old. Shankar, this painting also has very big bisons. Hey, I got an idea. I will count the bisons and you count the deer in the paintings. Beena, I will count people. Let us see which are the most bisons, deer or people. Shankar, 34, 35, 36, 37. I got 37 bisons. Beena, 112, 113, 114. I got 117 deer. Yay! How many more deer are there than bisons? To find how many more deer are there than bisons, subtract the total number of bisons from the total number of deers, and we get the answer 80. So, there are 80 deer more than bisons. But Beena is the happiest because the number of people is even more than the number of deer and bisons together. Her count is less than 200. How many people must Beena have counted? 214, 154, 134, 177. Beena said the number of people is less than 200, but the number close to 200 is 177. So, the number of people is close to 177. The guide tells them that there are 600 cave paintings in all. It is time to leave Bhimbetka. They have spent 1 hour there. What time is it? They reached Bhimbetka at 11 o'clock. Having spent 1 hour in Bhimbetka, 11 plus 1 is equal to 12. Hence, they left at 12 o'clock. They are now moving towards Bhopal. They should reach there in less than 1 hour. at about 1 o'clock. Self-study. Lunch time. The children are hungry by this time, so they take out their lunch packs. Biscuits, oranges, and bananas are also distributed in all the buses. Manjeet and Bhanu quickly finished their lunch and started asking puzzles to pass the time. Manjeet, tell me the number which is exactly between 100 and 150. Bhanu, 120. No. 130? No. It is 125. Manjeet, right. Okay, you ask now. Other children join in. Everyone is asking puzzling questions. A. A number becomes double if it increased by 8. What is the number? Solution. Suppose that 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. It means it is the double of 8, isn't it? The required number is 8. So, increasing 8 by 8, it gets doubled. B. Think of a number which can be divided by 2, 3 and 5 and comes between 25 and 50. To find a number which can be divided by 2, 3 and 5, we will first find product of 2, 3 and 5. That is 30. 30 can be divided by 2, 3 and 5. Also, 30 comes between 25 and 50. Self-study. Which boat do we take? They are so lost in puzzles that they do not notice they have reached the lake. It is a very big lake with a small island in it. The lake looks very beautiful at this time. There are a lot of ducks making a loud noise. Some children give them popcorn. Now comes the exciting part. It is time to go for boating. They have to choose which boat to take. But that is not easy. There are different kinds of boats. Each has different ticket price and also different trip times. The students started to discuss which boat should we take and with whom should we sit. 4 of us will take a pedal boat and race with Gauri and her group. We will take the motor boat. It is costly but fun. Zoom. Let us take the oar boat. It is not costly and we get more time for a peaceful ride. Hey, we are going on the double-decker. It also has music. It costs a lot, but we get more time. There are many questions about boat timings and ticket price, which we will solve now. Example. Inder and Bhanu first went in the motor boat and then took the oar boat. How much did they pay for both the boats' rides? How much time did both of them sit in the boats? Solution. Ticket price of motor boat is rupees 25 and ticket price of the oar boat is rupees 15. Total amount given is equal to ticket price of a motor boat plus ticket price of the oar boat is equal to rupees 25 plus rupees 15 is equal to rupees 40. Rupees 40 is the amount charged per student. So, to find amount paid by both of them, multiply 40 by 2. We get rupees 80. Motor boat took 20 minutes and the oar boat took 45 minutes. total time for which they have set in both the boats is equal to time of motor boat plus time of oar boat is equal to 20 plus 45 is equal to 65 minutes. Example. One group of children went for the double-decker trip. They paid rupees 450 in total. How many children went for the double-decker trip? Solution. Ticket price of double-decker is rupees 30 and they paid rupees 450 in total. To find the number of children who went for the double-decker trip, divide 450 by 30. We get 15. It means 15 children went for the double-decker trip. Example. Javed went twice for boating. He paid a total of rupees 40 and boated for 50 minutes. Which two boats did he take? Solution. From the details mentioned on table, board, we can understand that Javed took pedal boat and motor boat. This is because motor boat ticket costs rupees 25 and its trip time is 20 minutes, while pedal boat ticket costs rupees 15 and its trip time is 30 minutes. So, total ticket price is equal to 25 plus 15 is equal to rupees 40 and total time taken is equal to 20 plus 30 is equal to 50 minutes. Children enjoy different boat rides till 4 o'clock. It is time to return. Now they will not stop anywhere and reach back in 2 hours. So, they should reach Hoshangabad by 6 o'clock. Self-study. What we have learned. With the help of oral addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, solved given illustrations. 2. Solve practical examples.